You don't really think you'll win, do you? Hey, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector. Welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. And today we're going to be talking about a brand new reveal from our friends over at Darkside Collectibles Studio. But before we do that, I want to remind you that tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, is Rogues Gallery Live. We've had a blast the last couple of shows, so I can't wait for you to join us as we talk about all things collecting. Now, back to the previously announced topic of this video. Darkside Collectibles Studio has teased not just teased, they've actually shown us full renders now of the Danny Devito Penguin from Batman Returns. Now, of course, they have already done a Catwoman. They've also teased a life-size bust of a Catwoman, which I'm very intrigued about. But now we are going to get the Danny DeVito Penguin. They've also teased a Batman with the Michael Keaton portrait, which is very cool. And also, initially, they teased a Jack Nicholson piece, which I'm going to... I'll believe it when I see it, right? I just don't think it's ever going to happen because it's just impossible to get his likeness. But they are doing a Danny DeVito Penguin, and I'm very excited about that. It's going to be either in third scale or quarter scale, which is very exciting. So you're going to have some options, which is awesome. And today I'm going to be showing you all of the renders and sharing my thoughts on them. So without further ado, let's get to them. All right, guys, so here we go. Here are the renders from Darkside Collectibles Studio, and this is from their new website. And of course, this is Danny DeVito from Batman Returns, my personal favorite Batman film. It was so dark, so gritty. Of course, Tim Burton, absolutely fantastic. And, Michelle Pfeiffer and Michael Keaton, it was just such a great ensemble. And Danny DeVito was terrifying. This movie came out in 1992, and I just fell in love with it. I was so intrigued by just how dark and horrific this character was. And of course, Danny DeVito here, just was phenomenal in this role, and he's iconic. He will always be the Penguin to me, even though Colin Farrell's doing a great job. But this is the Penguin. Likeness-wise, I feel like it is somewhere between like 93, 95% for me. I still feel like it could be tweaked a little bit. But overall, I do feel like it's very close. You obviously know who it is. But I would like to see maybe a little bit more tweaking to the face. But other than that, I really like the suit. I love the top hat. It's one of my favorite looks. Obviously, some of you might have wanted that, the head without the top hat or just that gray bodysuit that he wears. And maybe they'll do a second version. You never know. I like the simplicity of the base here, which is great. We're going to see a little bit closer up here in just a moment. But I like the pose. I think it's well done. I don't know what else I would have wanted differently. I just think it looks great. You can see the penguins on the base, which is fun. It's got a fully sculpted suit. At least I'm assuming it's going to be fully sculpted. I don't know if Darkside's ever done any clothing, but I feel like it looks good. The suit looks nice. The detail looks nice. But again, we need to see it painted, printed, so we get a better idea of what it looks like. But you can see it's kind of his flipper hands, which is great. I just think I like the pose. I think it's well done. Again, I'm not sure what I maybe would have done. Maybe him like firing his umbrella or something, or holding his umbrella forward, that spinny black and white umbrella that he has. But I think I'm real happy with it. The base is simplistic, like I mentioned, and I love that it's got the Batman logo. It's got the two, the penguins on the front with their missiles and things. I like the look of it, and I like how simple it is. I don't feel like it needed to have much. And so I'm a fan. I think it's really well done. I don't want it to distract from the character. Now, of course, this is not going to be a big statue, but it is going to be in quarter scale and also third scale. So I, of course, would be very interested in third scale to pair him up with my Catwoman. So this is most likely a must-buy for me. I just think it looks great, and I'm excited that somebody is doing this character justice. And I've always loved this character. I've loved the movie, like I mentioned, and I'm just really excited for fans. They also teased us with a render of him holding the umbrella. So I think that looks really great. Yeah, I'm sold on this piece. I think it looks nice. Again, I want to see more. I want to see it, 3D form before I make my final decision. But I am curious as to what you guys think, and especially if you guys think the likeness is good and the pose is good. I would love to hear your thoughts. But again, look at that. It looks great. It looks just evil, maybe have some black goo painted on his face. That would be kind of a cool alternative head sculpt, just because he's so nasty. But what an iconic character from an iconic movie that still holds up to this day, I think. And I love it. but I am curious as to what you guys think. So there you guys have it. I'm going to turn it over to you like I always do. Let me know in the comments what you think. Overall, I think it's pretty dang close. It's not 100% perfect for me, but it's still 95%-ish. So I still feel like it's very good, and I can't wait to see it fully rendered out and fully painted and all that good stuff. And so I'm excited. I'm excited for collectors that really love that movie. And again, this is going to pair up really nicely with, no matter what Catwoman version you have, it's going to look really nice. And then, of course, like I'm getting the Keaton Batman from Prime 1, so I'm excited about that. So the thought of getting a Penguin, I have a feeling that Prime 1 is probably not going to do it. And so I think a lot of collectors are definitely going to jump on this. I think it looks great. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. And again, please make sure you tune in tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 East, 5 Pacific for Rogues Gallery Live. It's always such a great time. Thank you to each and every one of you that always come into our live shows. It's so much fun. And even if you can't make the live show, thanks for watching the replay, guys. Really appreciate that. It really helps the channel out tremendously. And again, just thank you so much for spending time with me today. Let me know your thoughts, and we'll see you tonight on Rogues Gallery Live. Bye, everybody. Quack, 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 quack. Hey, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector. Welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. And before we get started today, I just want to Hey guys, it's Hey guys, I have partnered up with Red Wolf Collectibles, maker of incredible comic book display options, including this outstanding, heavy-duty, and well-made slab stand featuring an anti-slip pad and all the accessories needed to display your most prized slab comic books, just like this one here in my collection. And now they even have interchangeable 3D design plates that feature really strong magnets that let you easily swap out logos to match your comic books, slabs, or whatever superhero you want to feature in your display in an absolutely incredible way. And these are just some of the plates available for purchase from DC, Marvel, and much, much more. I mean, look at all of the options here. You can even have your own custom logo made. And they also offer magnetized comic book frames. You simply remove the front, place your comic book inside, and place the magnetized cover back on. It's that simple, yet looks absolutely amazing, and even features a built-in hook so you can display it on the wall. I mean, look how awesome this looks. Now, if you don't have a slab, you can also purchase their protective comic book cases, which feature high-quality metal corners and screws. And you can also pair this up with the display stands to give it that amazing slab look. Now, all of these are absolutely incredible, and make sure you use code STATUE at checkout for a discount at redwolfcollectibles.com. I'm so happy to be partnering with them because their products are absolutely amazing. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.